Hey everybody, it is Jason from the Texas Gun Vault 2. I'm out here in the garage just getting back from the range and editing a little bit of footage for one of my next range reports. And the gun I want to talk about today is the Sig P320 Equinox. Yeah, this is a really cool looking gun. I like this thing a lot. This is on loan to the channel from Ken. You guys have heard me talk about him before. And I want to talk about some behind the scenes stuff when it comes to my channel, because I can almost always predict the type of comments that I'm going to get based off of what I say about certain guns. And so I know if you guys are subscribed here, you guys are my biggest fans, the people that follow almost all of my videos. And I thought you guys might want to find this funny and see if my predictions play out. So I got this gun to the range. Actually, I should probably keep it together to show you what the issue I discovered with this was. And then I'll tell you what I know people are going to say when I release the range report, which will probably be early next week or so. Okay, so brand new gun, okay? I didn't even think Ken had shot this thing. So he says, you get to break this thing in. So I took it to the range today. I don't see any issues with it whatsoever. Everything seems to be well built, well constructed, just exactly what I would expect from Sig. And then I put the first magazine through it, and then I discovered that this gun has an issue that another gun I reviewed in the past, the Sig, what was it? In fact, I just bought one, the SP2022. And the version that I had of that gun was, I believe, owned by Jack. I could be wrong on that one, but I think it was Jack's. If I am, I'm sorry. But when I reviewed that gun, I talked about how that gun had a false or double reset. And that essentially when I released the trigger, there was a tactile and an audible click that wasn't the reset, and it fooled me. And this gun has it as well, which this is my first P320 that has this issue. I'm going to try to capture this here on just my camera phone. I know that I'll be able to capture it on the better recording equipment, but here we go. So here's going to be the, well, I guess I'll have to do it this way. Sorry, guys. So there's the initial pull, okay? So let's rack that slide, and I'm going to try to get this close to the microphone, and let's see if we can hear this reset that's not a reset. There it was. You feel it, and you hear that click, and it's not a reset. In fact, each time I pull the trigger out, I can hear that click over and over again. Well, that was the actual reset there. So let me do this again. There it is. That's not a reset. Now, reset that time. This thing has a false reset, and it really threw me for a loop. Now, I don't think that's the way Sig designed it. And I don't like that, so I don't know if that's going to be an issue for Ken or not. I'm definitely going to let him know about it. In fact, probably me making this video is letting him know about it because I know he watches this channel. So I had another issue with this gun in that it has very weak and erratic ejections. Now, I was using American Eagle 115 grain and 124 grain, and it was ejecting to the left. It would be erratic, and when my wife shot it, she had some failures to eject in one stovepipe. And I got all that on camera. So I don't know if it's the extractor spring weight. I don't know if it's the recoil spring being a little bit too sprung. I don't know what the issue with that is. So when I do the range report, I'm going to talk about those two issues. And the one, here's my prediction, that everybody that owns this gun or a variation of this gun is going to say, okay, I shouldn't say everybody, but there are going to be people in the comment section going to be, I own that gun. It doesn't do that. You're an idiot. You need to go watch this other person's channel, and that gun must be old. Nope, it's actually brand new, because people are going to have the confirmation bias of their own firearms. Now, do I think that every P320 has this issue? No, because I literally own 4 P320s. None of them have this issue. And I have reviewed other P320s, and they don't have this issue. It's just this one example. And in the range report, I will say it is just this one example, and the gun is brand new. But I guarantee you, I'm still going to get people telling me the gun is old, I need to get a new one, I need to review new guns, not old guns, but even though the gun is literally brand new. And they're going to tell me over and over again how their P320 doesn't have it. And I am, essentially, I'm going to paraphrase them, I'm an idiot or a stupid reviewer because this gun has that and I documented it. Because they have to feel good about their purchase. And I will say, yours probably doesn't do this, but I know that I will have people that will, because I've been making videos for too long, and anytime I say anything negative about a firearm that has documented evidence, now usually my opinions people will take with a grain of salt, and I tell people, it's just my opinion. But when I document a problem, they get very, very defensive. And I know a lot of people are going to go grab their P320, especially if they have the Equinox, out of the safe and go dry fire it and see if it has that issue. And everyone's like, no, you're an idiot. Mine doesn't. I said yours probably doesn't. But as a content creator, I already know what people are going to say. So I'm curious if my prediction is going to pan out. But we're going to find out later this week, because right now I'm going to clean this gun up. I've already written the bullet point script. As soon as I do this, I have to go to a concert that my son, who's in choir, is singing in. And when I get back tonight, I'll probably film the range report of this and get it in the can so my Patreons can view it early. And then I'll set a release time for like early next week. But we'll see. I could be wrong. But this is the second gun that has this false reset. It's a Sig, just like the other one. And as I said, I know I'm going to have the people out there that are going to defend their purchases and tell me how stupid I am. But we shall see. So what do you guys think? Place your bets now. Is my prediction going to be right? And you guys get to see the type of stuff I have to deal with on a daily basis just trying to make firearms content. I just think it's funny. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. And what do you think about this issue? I would love to know if you guys have any experience with this and why these SIG triggers seem to have these false resets once in a while, even on brand new guns. So let me know in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching.